just as usual, I'm going to give it a quick mic check. So let me just reset. We can hear the PlayStation music together and my voice talking over the PlayStation music, and we can be sure that everything is fine. I might need to do that again because I didn't actually have the video up. Let's just give it a reset and make sure we're okay. So test, 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 test. And we're okay. Maybe gonna put the mic volume up ever so slightly, but probably leave it there. Right, cool. We are playing Metal Gear Solid Special Missions. We're on our Metal Gear Solid uh, series right now. I guess it is a series. And so we played Metal Gear Solid 1 in its entirety. Oh, okay, it's going to be funny again. We played Metal Gear Solid 1 just in its entirety last week because that's it's a 2-hour game, 2.5-hour game, which is no problem. This Metal Gear Solid Special Missions, I think it was going to take. I think when I did it last, it took about 6 hours. So it's pretty late already. So I don't think. Well, I know for sure we're not getting through it in one session. It's probably going to be 2 sessions for this. And I imagine Metal Gear Solid. I want to do Metal Gear Solid 2 after that on the Xbox, and I imagine that's going to be about 3 or 4 sessions. Metal Gear Solid 3 is probably going to be about the same. And then after that, I figure I'm going to play Stranger's Wrath on the Xbox. And then possibly Munch's Odyssey. Possibly. I might do an Oddworld playthrough. I think I mentioned this last time. I always scratched my Metal Gear Solid disc when I was a kid and I had this game. But Special Missions was good because you didn't need the full copy of Metal Gear Solid working in order to play Special Missions. You just needed the disc, really. If it could read a bit of the disc, you were fine. I used to think it was verification that you'd bought the official Metal Gear Solid game, but I suppose they're just loading the models. I'm gonna watch this intro because it's so cool. No, I'm not gonna watch it all. I'm not gonna watch it all because we've not got long. But that is such a cool intro. Today I'm drinking Hobgoblin. I've got a ruby Hobgoblin and also a gold beer Hobgoblin. So I think that's the pale ale. So I actually checked this memory card recently, and it had all my save data from when I played this 7 years ago. I'm sorry, how cool is that title screen? It is badass. Yeah, sorry, it had my memory card from ages ago, and I think I left the picture on, so let's see what this picture is. I got rid of the save data, but I left the picture on the memory card just before I started the game. It looks like I took a picture of, don't know, what's she called? Mei Ling? Yeah, Mei Ling. So that's like a 9-year-old picture, which is weird. Yep, so we know it's a new game, I think, or at least it's not 100% because when you get 100%, the ninja's mask comes off to reveal Frank Jaegerbaum, whatever he's called. We are going to do VR training, and that involves a lot of repeating things over and over again. And then you can do weapon. I like to do it in order. I like to do all the sneaking, all the weapon, all the advanced, all the special. mentioned, you have to go through practice before you get the time attack. There's going to be some easy bits, there's going to be some hard bits. I'm not going to like go for first. Like first place, you know, for the time attack levels. I'm not going to try to do that. I'm just going to try and pass. What's interesting is the strategy for the levels changes depending on practice time attack. So it's not an exact repeat. It's not like you can do exactly what you did on the practice for the time attack level. But they're generally the same, but there's a lot of like differences in guard movements and position of cameras, I think. So yeah, I used to have this game along with Metal Gear Solid 1, and it is so fun. I just absolutely love it. In America it's called VR missions, but it's just, I've always known it as special missions. And it's just so cool. Like, it starts off really standard, you know, sneaking missions, gun missions, but then there's so many cool special missions, you know, quote unquote. And it's so interesting. And I think when I was a kid, I used to think it was like, I used to think it was like canon, like Snake would complete these special missions as training for the Shadow Moses, you know, for the Shadow Moses mission. But obviously, I don't think that's true in any sort of canon sense. Because even from like the briefing of Metal Gear Solid 1, Snake is pulled in from Alaska all of a sudden, so I don't think there'd be time for all this training. But I suppose in a meta way, it's like, I know it's more of Metal Gear Solid 2's job to poke fun at the player playing the game, but I suppose in a meta way, this game is about you, the player, like training and practicing controlling your movement of Snake. So I'm not sure where the laser beams are in this bit. Oh. I got through pretty quick there. I'm not sure, does the game want me to take this guy out? I'm gonna try flip, see what a flip can do. Maybe crawl through that bit then? Thankfully it's like a quick reload time, so it's not so bad. Hey.
Impressive, Snake.
And I'm drinking, and I'm not going to turn off my mic for the drinking. I'm going to pretend it's ASMR, but really I just can't be bothered. And I've got the video up on my phone in case anyone messages. I should probably just get it up on the laptop at some point, but I am lazy. So I'm not sure where I want to get up to with this session. I'm already feeling fairly tired. I think I'd be happy, I don't know. Oops. I think I'd be happy, maybe, I don't know, I can't picture. Like 20 25% done. You know, if we can do all the sneaking missions, that'd be all right. But what's cool about this game is like you do learn about every sort of aspect you need to know. You know, you learn about sneaking, you learn about weapons, how they all work, and you know, all the just cool, interesting things. Oops, that's on me. I think we're being a little impatient. It's like if you hadn't played Metal Gear Solid 1 and what? Right, that was a bit bull. I hadn't moved. If you hadn't played Metal Gear Solid 1 and you'd only played special missions, like I think you would end up being like well prepared for the game. Like you'd know how everything like controlled, and like in special missions there is a VR mission itself, and I think it would be sorry, I'm chatting rubbish. Like the VR mission feels like a bit like Shadow Moses. I don't know, I think it'd be interesting to see someone only play special missions and then play the main game, and just to see if like they have any like, adaptable skills. No. Should have flipped him. I feel like this game would be a really fun speedrun. Oh, no, that's on me. This is so simple, it's 2 guard flips and a run to the exit. I'm well overthinking this. I'm not even overthinking, I'm just poorly executing. That's on me. Went too quick. Didn't realise he was there. I think he must have been sleeping. Yeah, if we could just repeat that and then take our time on the last guy, we should be okay. I wonder if I can do anything interesting for the unskippable 6-minute mystery level.
Who's that?
Right, there's a there's a level in the mystery category, and I think it's the last level, and basically you're trying to solve a crime. However, the real answer is revealed to you after waiting 6 minutes.
What was that noise?
I was reading the manual. Apparently, when the guards are searching for you, so on the yellow alert mode, whatever it's called. What's it called? Caution? I can't remember. When the guards are searching for you, apparently,
Who's that?
using the knocking doesn't attract them. the manual, it said like the guards are already searching for you, so the knocking has no effect because they already know your presence is there, which I had no idea about.
Impressive.
What was that noise? Huh?
Impressive.
And I do remember this final one is, I think it's like the only place in this game where the vent glitch is useful. And, you know, why the hell not? When we can.
Impressive, Snake.
Thank you very much. Who's meant to be saying that? Is that Naomi? Naomi? Yeah. 5% done. I always liked that you can see the percentage completed. I think that's pretty cool. So now we're on time attack. So even though we get levels now, like we get first place, second place, third place, I'm not going to be going for all the firsts. There's no point. It doesn't do anything. It's just going to stress me out. I think for the most part, I'll be able to do all right. Don't know. But yeah, the little things change on the levels between this and the practice mode. Would vent glitch be useful here? No, because we get stuck. I think it's the Soakum level you can shoot this guy here. Whatever. I love that backdrop. You really do feel like you're in a simulation.
Good work. You're as good as they
Nah,
say.
there's probably a way to flip the guards and get through quicker, but whatever. I've got a beer in the freezer. I wanted it cooled quickly, but I don't want to forget about it and it freezes over. I'm going to make a pact that I will retrieve that beer at 1:45, so in half an hour.
Huh? What was that noise? Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
Yeah, I think I played this game last in 2014. Played a lot of games that year. was reading there was an article about why they made this game, and it was something like they were just having fun like creating. They were just having fun like creating all these levels, and like they showed it to, was it Kojima or someone at like Sony, and they were really quite annoyed that they wasted all this time, and then they said, "Oh, but we can make a game out of this," and then suddenly they liked the idea. So maybe just go for it. Oh, I hate these in the main game, honestly. 1 minute 12 seems a really insane time for that.
Impressive.
You can nudge forward ever so slightly there. Probably saves you half a second. Probably isn't worth it. Unless you're like skilled at the game, which I am not. But I do think it would be fun to speedrun. One problem is that if you screw up on one of the late levels, just repeating a lot. Come on. There's like a wobble after you. The box wobbles after you let go of the analog. And if the camera just lands on you as it's wobbling, it counts.
What was that noise? Huh? Who's that?
Yeah, I forgot about that. When they see when they see the footprints, they don't just immediately go to the footprints. There's like a moment where they spin round. There used to be a Flash game, and it's like about cheating on school tests, and that had like the field of vision sort of thing, where you had to memorise how the guards would look around.
Who's that? What was that noise?
Yeah, I feel like I'm maybe overthinking. Maybe I could just run straight to that first code. Although my muscle memory and like actual memory is telling me not to. It's telling me to knock. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe he turns before we reach him. No. But that guy hears. It seems quite far away from to here. Maybe there's a fluke.
Who's that?
Yeah, no. I feel like we could get down there quick enough. Stick to the hard left side of the wall. Let's try this way, and then I'm just going to do the other way.
Who's that? What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these? What was that noise? Huh? Huh? Excellent. Who's that?
See, this is what I'm really like. There's subtle changes between time attack and practice, which I guess if you were speedrunning this, you really need to know which one you were on.
Excellent, Snake.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Yeah, I should have gone the other way. I knew it as I did it. It was the wrong. It was the wrong song. Sometimes you can get lucky.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Excellent.
Oh, see, another subtle change I wasn't prepared for.
Excellent. Who's that? What was that noise?
Hey,
Excellent, Snake.
please excuse my drink. Which one's rough? Oh yeah, we can just cheat our way.
Snake.
crazy that that's not the quickest way. Cool. 10% done. Let us kill everyone now. Kill everyone in practice, then kill everyone in time attack. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to the running while shooting thing. And I'm acting like I need to conserve the ammo and like just fire. Okay. Maybe just. Maybe just shoot. Fucking hell.
Impressive.
You've got to kind of make an educated guess where the end point is going to appear once you kill everyone. Oh, I'm bad at the game now. Come on. For some reason,
What was that noise?
oh, maybe it's the controller. The whole triple tap's just not working great. Come on, that was atrocious. Okay. Ooh. That hobgoblin gold beer is really nice, actually.
What was that noise?
Impressive.
Yeah, there is a way.
What was that noise?
That's it.
What was that noise?
Settled out on time attack.
Impressive.
Impressive. That's something. I was just dreadful on the aim. I mean, it's all on me. I'm the one playing the fucking game. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Impressive.
That should not have worked in any way, but it did. Just spam that square.
What was that noise?
They give you a lot of ammo. I think it's reduced in the time attack.
Impressive.
I could be misremembering. Yeah, so, yeah, I definitely think I want to do the Metal Gear arc. Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear Special Missions
Impressive,
2
Steve.
and 3. Because that's the only Metal Gear games I have, except for 4, but my PlayStation 3 is a bit fucked. So I want to do the Metal Gear arc. And then, I do feel like maybe doing the Oddworld arc. Oh, that's a mate. That's it going up. It wasn't. Yeah, I feel like doing the Oddworld arc. Do I start with Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey? Yeah, go on. I'll do Odyssey, do Exodus, do Munch's Odyssey, do Stranger's Wrath. Maybe I'll start with Stranger's Wrath. I have always thought that it might have, might take place before the events of the others. And then after that, unless I can think of any other reason to postpone it, if there's something else I want to play, probably going to start Wind Waker. I know I seem annoyed at starting Wind Waker. No, I really actually do want to play it, but I'm just aware of how long it's going to take. And it means like not being able to play anything else. I mean, I guess I could, but it's just not me. Like when I start a game, I don't want to mix and match with other games. I just want to like complete the game until I move on. So I think do they take out some cameras here just to be a bit nicer? Do they? Yeah, they do.
Who's that?
Fish and mailed. That is such a cool detail about 2 though, that what is it? It's like if you die in Snake's section, the game says game over. But if you die in Raiden's section, the game says mission failed because it's a simulation. Or something to that effect. I think I'll know more when I play it. Again, I mention this every time. We're going to play it on the Xbox. I'm just blown away. Metal Gear Solid 2 on the Xbox. Oh, that's freaky. It's freaking me out thinking about it. Just a box. Yeah. I can't. Oh my god, can I even do it?
Impressive.
I think I need to mainly because my Metal Gear Solid 2 disc on the PlayStation is fucked. Yeah, we'll be Xboxing it up.
What was that noise?
But it's funny they have these train labels for the footprints. pretty sure,
Impressive, Snake.
I think I saw a video, there's one, maybe two guards in the entire main game that can actually see your footprints. Like no other guard can see your footprints except for like I think one or two guards in the helipad, the heliport, and it never comes up again. Same with like the laser beams that comes up twice in the game. Yeah, and only one of the times is really how it's being trained here, with moving laser beams. Like the other time, I mentioned this last time, I think it's weird, like, when you... Sorry, when you're setting yourself up to... Sorry, what are words? Words are things we say to convey meaning. When you're when you were leaving the tank hangar to go through to the snowfield, you have to go through the laser beams, and I always found it odd that after you get through it the one time, the laser beams are removed. It just seems like they should be there. Like, why are they removed? Doesn't make sense, does it? Like, I could get behind like Snake getting through to the end and disabling them if that was a cutscene, but he doesn't do that. Okay, so the game wants to play a bit different. That's cool. And game.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Remember, most people get shot and don't really care. Oh, okay. Most people get shot and don't really care. You can get shot up to 2 times and not care and go about your normal patrol duties. And then, of course, you die at the 3rd shot. Everyone knows this.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
Oh, it's 1:45 in 7 minutes, and I'll retrieve that drink from the freezer, lest it freeze.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Okay, that wasn't me. But the auto aims is usually really good, but when there's loads of guards put together, I guess it can be a bit difficult to select the one you want.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Gotta slow my roll. Or perhaps quicken the roll.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
see me, but you could not.
Impressive, Snake.
And now this one.
What was that?
Hey, glitches.
Impressive,
Yeah.
Snake.
No. Oh yeah, so now we like unlock the 1-minute battles and stuff for no weapon. And I think we need to do like the weapons themselves to unlock for like soak and stuff. But that doesn't matter because we're continuing on our merry way with the Soakum time attack.
Excellent, Snake.
Oh yeah, they take remaining bullets into consideration at the time. Forgot about that.
Who's that?
So we don't need to worry about this getting caught bullshit soon. We'll just kill people.
What was that noise? Who's that?
There is one particular mission, I think it's in Variety, which I loathe.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Oh come on.
Who's that?
Yeah, there's a mission in Variety which I absolutely hate, and it's I think it involves. I think there's two. I think you have to like throw grenades and make the guards like knock each other over. Oh, and there's also one. There's like one in Puzzle where the guard follows like some footprints. You've really got to like make him. I don't know. It's really difficult.
What was that noise?
Oh come on. You serious?
Who's that?
Forgot about ammo being an issue. Okay, can't just spam square. Gotta actually aim.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
Mm-hmm.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
to go get that bottle from the freezer. Let me just do this one. Do I have enough left? I'm not. Let me just pause. Let me go get that bottle. And I'm back, and I actually got the bottle in the perfect amount of time. The beer has begun to freeze over, so there's like little ice granules of beer in the bottle. However, it is drinkable. It is like the absolute perfect frozen level of beer. It is downright drinkable.
Impressive, Snake.
What was that noise?
Ammo. Ammo.
What was that noise?
Kidding me?
What was that noise? Who's that?
The aim is kind of pissing me off now.
What was that noise?
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Who's that?
Can't say I've been needy. Hello, mate. Alright, I'm just playing a game. Chill. Oh, come on. Let's get through this. We're failing each level like 1,000 times. Oh, and I think that's the difference as well, like the checkpoint changes between
Impressive, Snake.
sorry, between practice and time attack. And this, like now, this guy's on the other side of the room. Come on. They were ready, weren't they? They were waiting for a mistake. Oh, I guess. I don't know. Try it quick fire when we get up to that bit. I can't remember too well. Does can a guard hear if you choke another guard out and he slumps over? I feel like they can't, but I might be misremembering. We get Wednesday.
Impressive, Snake.
What was that noise? Who's that? What was that noise?
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Come on.
Who's that?
Gung ho there. These sneaking levels would be well over if I wasn't trying to rush them, but I don't know, I feel like that's half the fun. You got shot dead. That's the first one where I didn't place. I don't think it matters, does it? You just need to pass. Yeah, I don't think it's too important that you place.
What was that noise?
Come on.
What was that noise?
you, Snake.
Well, that was silly. So yeah, the main setup tonight was remembering that I actually needed a memory card. Oh, come on. So, like, the main setup tonight was actually hunting down the memory card. Yay. That's gotta be first place.
Excellent, Snake.
On me. Maybe shoot this guy in front. He falls over. The other guy hears him. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Oh, the auto aim, come on. Oh, I'm getting fucked by the auto aim.
What was that noise?
Oh, there's a slick way to do this, but I just got absolutely fucked by the auto aim.
What was that noise?
Oh, I'm empty.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
Good work. You're as good as they said.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Oh, by the skin of my teeth. That was disgraceful. That shouldn't have counted. Not the slightest. It was Wing It Wednesday.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Okay, that's 2 hobgoblins down. 2 to go. Madman here. Got 4
What was that
beers.
noise?
Come on. Okay. bottom right, then bottom left, forward, forward, diagonal guy, wing the rest.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Dreadful, absolutely dreadful.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
Hey. Glitches.
Good work. You're as good as they
Cool.
said.
And with that, we have completed the sneaking missions. 20% of the game done. Sneaking missions, they're highlighted yellow. They are Dunskies. Probably not going to get through all of these, but let's have a little play around with the weapon missions.
Impressive, Sneak.
Cannot express how perfect this beer is. So these are really cool. I like these missions, and like more than liking these missions, I like the music. But like I don't know, there's almost a puzzle element to a lot of them. I mean, there are some badass puzzle levels, like actual puzzle levels. But a lot of these weapon training missions on targets, like they're quite, I don't know, they've got a lot of puzzle elements to them. And I appreciate the little shapes they do with the maps. Like this one's a smiley face. The last one coming up.
Impressive.
You know, God, I mentioned this last week, I've got the soundtrack for this game, and I'm really sad because every Friday I listen to it, like in preparation of my game day. Oh God, this track isn't on the, not on the official soundtrack, I guess because like the official soundtrack is to the main game and not the artwork. This is such a killer track, honestly. I need to get this on my phone.
Impressive.
I love songs that can like repeat infinitely, and like you can't really place where the track begins. You know what I mean? Like this could loop forever, and I wouldn't really be able to place where the track starts. Where's the last? Sweet.
Impressive.
It's actually quite fast paced.
Excellent, Snake.
Now we're back to conserving ammo.
Good work.
Time attack.
You're as good as they said.
Okay, so conserving ammo means not firing randomly.
Excellent, Snake.
I've only got enough ammo for the rest of the targets. Shooting way too much. Come on. Ah. Seriously? that's the Sokum. I'm going to play a little more, but I am actually bursting for a piss, so I'm just going to be 2 minutes. Return from my mission of urinating in a toilet. Remember, the only time your urine should be clear is if you're drinking beer. Words to live by. Okay. Destroy the target, the wall, and head for the goal. The main thing about C4 is getting away far enough to not be in the blast radius. The other main thing is, like, there's a way of placing the C4 and cancelling the item equip button in such a way that Snake gets up very quickly. Like so.
Impressive, Snake.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me, just adjusting the headset. Cool, cool, cool. And these red ones explode. I'm glad I read that text. So if you cancel out, you can. Oh yeah, I forgot the fact that the reds explode, but they explode like into each other as well.
Impressive, Snake.
Actually, this game has a lot of weapons, but I do think weapon training is quite quick, especially compared to the sneaking training.
Impressive, Snake.
No, there's probably some rubbish here. Oh yeah. I think this is just a lesson in blast radius. placing on a wall. No, not placing on a wall. This game is just so cool. Well, I would say it's probably cooler than the main game. Just all the green hues, all the cool music. It's just a cool game. It's just there's no other way to describe it. It's a cool game. It's rad. It's 90s rad.
Excellent, Snake.
Impressive, Snake. Impressive, Snake.
Trying to remember if running with C4 equipped is marginally faster than without. My memories are from old SG, Awesome Games. I can't remember the acronym. Awesome Games and quick marathons. So I can't explicitly remember the truth. Dumb. Yeah. So running with certain items is quicker than running without. So I think chaff grenades are quicker than. Oh no, I think that's a myth in itself. I think people just use chaff grenades traditionally as an old speedrunning thing. Sorry, I'm absolutely rambling.
Impressive, Snake.
Yes, I think there are certain weapons that enable you to move faster marginally. But I think C4 is one of those ones that is a little bit, like, slows you down, perhaps. I don't know. I liking his weapon. To this weapon section. I don't remember it being as fun, but it's like
Good
really,
work. You're as good as
I don't
they
know,
said.
just really fast paced. Of course, like the main, I suppose like the main goal of the game is obviously to get 100%, but I kind of feel it's also to unlock the ninja levels, because the ninja levels are just like the, what's the phrase? Just the best bit. What's the French word? Like piece
Impressive, Snake.
like the crowning jewel of the game is the ninja levels. Is what everyone looks forward to, I imagine. Boo. Let's try again. I am getting pretty tired, so I don't think I'm going to continue forever. I'll see how far I get up to. This game is just so memorable. It brings back so many memories. I love this game. And I'm going to say it again, even more so than the original, like the main game Metal Gear. I adore this game. I wish there was a way to like describe how much a game, I guess, concept means to you. I just, I don't know, I feel like I could press a button and like a number from 1 to 100 like appear, and that number told me like the intensity of my feelings. You know what I mean? Like, this game is easily an 80. Easily. Probably give it a 90. Like, in terms of intensity of feeling. You know what I mean? I'm having a rad time destroying targets. With this fucking slick soundtrack.
Yeah.
Impressive.
There is a VR. Oops, I replayed that level. There is a VR section, a track, so a VR track on the official Metal Gear Solid OST, but it's not that track, and that track is slick.
Impressive.
By the way, I am aware that I know the beer has kicked in when I start talking rubbish, but my fucking god, I love this game so much. Damn. I find it crazy to think about the time differences. So like this game was released in 1998, I believe, or 99, but like the original game was 98.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
So the original game was 98, and then you think Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube, which was like when it came out, even today, like, but when it came out, it was really advanced. Okay, it was like a big thing. that came out in 2004. So if you think 1998 to 2004 is what is that 6 years? Crazy, 6 years. You think now it's 2024, right? 6 years ago was 2018. You know what I mean? Like COVID-19 was the year after. So like the difference between Metal Gear Solid and Resident Evil 4 is the difference between now and COVID. But you think about all the difference, like Resident Evil 4 is a crazily advanced game. So is this, like obviously, but in terms of like graphics and like ways for the player to get involved and things like that. I don't know, I just think it's crazy from like PS1 to GameCube. I don't know. And it kind of makes me nostalgic. I don't know, I just wasn't quite old enough to appreciate it, to appreciate what I was living through. I don't know, I'm kind of nostalgic for the wasted potential. It's hard to explain, like, I feel like if I was... So I was born in '92. And that opened me up to a lot of games. Like obviously Metal Gear Solid, like I was around for that. But the crazy thing is, Metal Gear Solid is in the UK is a 15 game. You have to be 15 years old to play it. Right, and I played it when I was like 6, 7, so it's a bit, you know, beyond what I should have been allowed. But like if I'd followed the law, it would have been like 2007. Before I would have been allowed to play Metal Gear Solid, which is crazy. Obviously it involves a lot of killing. I don't know, I feel... I don't know. I just feel a bit weird sometimes about how old I feel, how old I am. I just kind of wish relive these gaming days firsthand again. Yeah, this is what I mean when I'm saying like these weapon levels kind of have an element of the right like strategy about them. Not strategy, like puzzle. Quite puzzling, especially like these grenade ones. Come on. It's gonna actually matter when I don't have unlimited grenades. Like, do you use the grenades past the tank battle? That's the only bit of the game I think I've ever used the grenade. Woo. So it starts to get a bit orcs. It's going to be especially difficult when we've limited grenades. But for now that's not the case, let's just place them.
Yeah!
Impressive. Good work. You're as good as they said.
So I did just want to check something about how the levels are unlocked. So on advanced now we can do Soakum, right, and C4 and Famus and Grenade, so I guess you just need to do the practice levels to unlock them on advanced. That's cool. And then special, like we're unlocking, you know, the Grenade, but the verse enemy isn't unlocked. Okay. I don't know, I just think it's interesting. When I get that ninja, like the ninja's the main part of the game. Okay, so let's continue with the time attack grenade. I don't think I'm going to get through all these weapons, I'm pretty tired. Damn. Damn, man. Let's see. It's 36 past now. Maybe I'll play till 1. Maybe I'll fall asleep in 5 minutes. I'm not sure. I've forgotten all the places I need to stand. First time out. That's a tricky one. You have to remember where to stand and when to press square. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Oh, it's so annoying. I feel like I'm throwing it the same way, but it's just deciding where it wants to land. Come on, man. Come on. So annoying. What will it take to get it to land there? Come on. Okay, this really pissed me off now. Like, we're fine with the first 3, it's these last 2. Come on, what more do you want? It's like right there. Kidding. Right. Do this. Let's try. No, not gonna happen. Jeez. Come on, fuck you. Yay. Okay. That was the hard one. We can just manage this guy. Yay. Took way too long.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no idea how anyone's doing that in 27 seconds. That's bullshit. I've never been good with grenades in this game. Claymore's not even a real weapon. It's like a joke weapon. No one's using the Claymore. I forget the mine detector is even a thing. I don't use it in the game. Come on, fuck off.
Impressive.
There's a certain angle you can place the claymores at, in which you don't get blown up. Oh, fuck off. I think I'm about ready to call it. I'm pretty tired now. Maybe I'll see the claymores through. Depends how much they piss me off.
Impressive, Snake.
And then there was one beer left. Come on, fuck you. Just randomly decides to do it. Kill me. Come on. Yeah, I'm losing the will. Perhaps I'll get through the time attacks and the claymores before deciding to sleep. Perhaps. Fuck you! Right, it's doing my head in, honestly. I don't want to leave it as like a random fucking like last mission to do for the claymores. I don't want to do that to future me. Ugh. Claymores suck. They're a joke weapon, like you're not actually meant to use them. No one fucking uses the claymore in the game. We're not even on time attack and I'm like having to pick up old claymores.
Impressive.
Oh, fucking hell, come on. Let's try and do it in time attack. I do appreciate that the weapons are in the order that you receive them in the game. Or can receive them in the game. I think that's pretty cool. Exactly.
Excellent, Snake.
I'll take it. It's a special kind of person who can fail the weapons missions by dying. Boo. Jesus fucking Christ. Or just taking a drink every time I die. I'm just dying is the only chance I have to take a drink. Jeez, come on. Serious? Gotta procure everything? Weapons and items OSP.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
I'll take it. 2 more and then I can call it a night. I am tired. It's actually giving me finals this time, which is pretty cool.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
And this one. Okay. That was alright actually.
Impressive, Sneak.
I do think I'm pretty beat now. So let me just see what's left. But I don't think I'm going to do any more. So we've done Silkham, C4, Farmers, Grenade, Claymore. And we got Nikita, PSG1, Stinger. Oh, only 3. Oh, only 3. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to go for another piss. And I will use that piss to decide if I will continue. Actually, you know what? Prior piss clarity, I'm not going to continue. I'm pretty tired. It's something we can pick up later. It's only 3. weapons to do. I'd, like if it was half an hour earlier, I would do these 3 categories, but I'm tired, so I'm just gonna give it a save. And save complete. Brilliant. So 36.6%. You know, that's all right. I imagine it's going to take 3 sessions, perhaps, for us to complete it all. But whatever, I need a piss. So, yeah,